chunks of onion in here. I didn't feel like spending a lot of time cutting it up. Not very much, is there? Next time, maybe make. Microwave on high. And let's steam for 3 minutes.
Ready.
Golden Gate Bridge, early morning. This was unusual. It looks like a lizard. I'm heading to the pier near the Golden Gate. There's Alcatraz in the background. I'm heading to it. Look at this ship. Pretty cool. You can see some of the skyline of San Francisco in the background from the pier. Alcatraz. Eat this, not this. The USS Tripoli aircraft carrier. That was a sight to see. It's heading toward the Golden Gate Bridge. It's pretty close to it, and it's going to go under it out to sea. Runners everywhere, and everybody stays on the crosswalks. There's crosswalks everywhere, and they're clearly marked. I was curious what was up here because I couldn't see. So, here we go. Let's see what's up here. This is on the way to the pier, but this little sidetrack. What's up here? Not much. Trees and a good view. This road going down to the pier is steep. And as I'm going down, I'm realizing when I return, I gotta walk back up. At first I thought these were people swimming, but look, they're sea lions. I was so excited. This is part of the pier that is blocked off because it needs a lot of work. It's a historical pier and it needs some restoration. Someone commented on my last video that these are called the Painted Ladies of San Francisco, and it's on Marina Boulevard. And of course, I'm going to show you some other areas too. And I just thought maybe you would want to see some of the architecture. It's gorgeous. The homes look so expensive. It marveled my sight to see all of these homes, that one especially. Here's what I like about San Francisco. Everything is marked. I mean, explicitly on the streets, on the walking paths. They're very explicit on their signs of what to do. It makes it easy. And people follow the rules. Now, one other thing that I really like in driving is there are many, many four-way stops with stop signs. I think it makes it easier. You don't have two stop signs and then you have to look to make sure somebody isn't coming down, whizzing down the other way. You know that everybody's going to stop. Another thing is there are a lot of crosswalks, even in unusual places. Even going up to these homes where it doesn't look like many people would even use this crosswalk, but there is a crosswalk for people, and they're clearly marked. They spend a lot of time marking the crosswalks, and the streets are cleaned twice a month. Every street in San Francisco is cleaned twice a month. Now, there are so many gorgeous homes. Oh my gosh, and a lot of them look like mansions. But you do have to make sure that if you're parked on a hill, that you have to have your wheels turned appropriately. Now, I did look online on how to properly turn my wheels on a hill. But for overnight parking in San Francisco, basically, you're going to have to do curb parking if you're a nomad. And there are going to be a lot of places where you can't park because there's such a steep hill, either going up or down. You have to consider those hills, and you have to drive more to even find those parking places. There are places in other cities where I could go to and I could park in the same spot night after night. Not so in San Francisco. Your spot might be taken. There's literally bumper-to-bumper parking on the San Francisco streets. Up and down everywhere that I've looked, there's bumper-to-bumper. So I had to just the last 2 nights go into more of a residential, really nice homes. And there was parking, so it's just a little different. I appreciate San Francisco, and I will mention, in the area I was in, for the time I spent here, the people are so nice and they seem so intelligent and enlightened and very helpful and very nice and friendly. So I do like San Francisco. I've had such a good time here. Ready to leave? Yes, I'm ready to leave soon, but I've enjoyed my time here. I hope you've enjoyed my videos featuring San Francisco.